Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a read for you and that other person, and just want to welcome you here and hope that you're enjoying your month of July. This is going to be for the second half of July 2019, running from the 16th through the 31st, 2019, okay? And this will be for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs, okay? So now keep in mind it's a general read, all right? So that goes without saying. May not resonate with all of you, but I do hope that there is something that you can take with you, okay? But I'm excited to see what wants to come out for you here. Now, if you'd like a personal read to tap into your personal energies, go to theguidedintuitive.com and we will get you hooked up over there, all right? So let's continue this and see what wants to come out for you here. Please continue your likes, your subscribes, your shares. You all know how much I appreciate that. So thank you so much, okay? All right, so let's see what wants to come out. Now, this is going to be you and that other person. And just note that the other person can be a significant other. It could be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a person of interest. It could even be a friend or family member, all right? So please note that, all right? Let's see what wants to come out. Please also keep in mind that you might resonate with one side more than the other, because I'll be concentrating with you over there. There's my little Bella. She's taken her afternoon nap, it looks like, and she's joining us. So very precious. So, all right. So, but yeah, just keep in mind that feel free to reverse the energies on either side in the messages. Okay. So just note that. All right. And anything that happens to pop up, if it provokes a question inside you, chances are, if you're questioning it and it comes up, it kind of comes up and into your consciousness, that might be something that you might need to look into. Okay, so just note that. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the cards and then see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Here we go. First card. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so someone's moving forward towards you. All right, or is it that you're moving? You're moving towards someone else. Okay, could very much well be the case. So the Knight of Wands talks to me that it's all about this motion, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. It's all about motion and it's all about moving forward and with passion. There's a lot of passion here. It is about, being, energetic. It's about, perhaps lust. It's about adventure. Okay. So there's someone moving towards you in some way, shape, or form, or you're moving towards something that has those qualities. Okay. In this situation. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now the wands are all about the, fire signs. It's very passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. So if that's not you taking on this energy, then it is someone else coming towards you. Okay. That is either those signs or taking on that type of energy. Okay. So let's continue this. But a lot of passion here. So this is good. A lot of movement and passion. Perhaps you have felt left out in the past. Okay. So perhaps that, you felt left out or someone close to you has felt left out in some way, but that's what's coming into play here. So we've got the fives, and fives are all about, adversity. Okay. The fives of pentacles are about, some sort of poverty in some way, shape, or form. That you might be experiencing, someone else might be experiencing that is around you, and that's what I'm seeing coming into play. So how interesting. So either you are feeling this way or someone close to you is. Okay. So let's see. Let's continue this and see what else wants to come up here. Okay. The World. So this is a major arcana card. Awesome. Okay, guys. So we've got the World card here, and this is all about this is about a new beginning for you. Okay, it's a brand new beginning. So I almost feel that maybe you're offering a new beginning to someone that had felt left out in some way, just whether it's you or someone else, but that's what I'm feeling here. So yeah, this is all about coming to completion. There could be travel. Maybe you're coming to visit someone or someone's coming to visit you. So it could be that as well in terms of the World card. So I'm just saying that could be the case. Yeah, that's what I see here. So it could be that it could be that you have to travel, or someone's not close to you, or you're not close to someone, and maybe you've got passion towards someone that is, travels. So it could be the case as well. So that's what I'm seeing here. Beautiful. Yeah. It's almost as if it's a major kind of card, and yeah, this is beautiful. This is also heralding success. Okay, so I do want to let you know that. There is it's almost as if there's a snake of some sort that's listed. It's a cloak. It's a cloak of a purple color, which is talking about your crown chakra. So it's like you're between heaven and earth, and you're in between you're between worlds. And that could be the case for you. So let's continue this. And let's see here. Yeah, it's almost as if happiness, giving back to the world, sharing with the world. Yeah, you get the Fool card right after that. This is so awesome. New beginning. Yeah, it's talking about a complete cycle of life before you enter the next big cycle, and then you enter the Fool card. And this is in this relationship or in this situation with this other person. That's what I'm seeing here. But the sun is shining with you on your back, and you're really moving forward in this new beginning joyfully. And you're really excited about it. You're open to the opportunities that it'll bring. You're confident in there. You're emotionally feeling really, really good. So looks like there's some sort of new beginning after a completion with someone or something. I think you're getting rid of this past sneakiness that had taken place. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or someone carrying Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or someone carrying that type of energy around you, whether you or that other person. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, because the swords, the swords are telling me that it's more about that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but someone's been a little sneaky. They're kind of looking back to see if anyone's seen them do something, okay? Yeah, something that's been toxic. Yeah, it's almost as if you had to let something go that was toxic and it wasn't serving you in some way. And that's what, and maybe felt bound to that particular person. That's what it looks like, Capricorn, because we get the Devil card. And when I get the Devil card, this is about maybe being in bondage or some sort of addiction with this person or of this person. Okay, let's clarify the Devil card. Yeah, and then we get a Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow moving offer moving forward. Very, very slow. So perhaps, Capricorn, you're offering an offer to someone else, and you're moving forward in love. And it looks like you're maybe offering someone something. This is a message, okay? This is this is about being very efficient and routine oriented in the process of what it is that you're offering as it pertains to love. You're going within and making sure that that this is the right decision in terms of that, because you get the Hermit card. Wow, this is beautiful. You've got Major Arcana, the Devil, you've got the Fool card, you've got this, you've got the World. A lot of Major Arcana here. You've got 5 of them. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Arcana out of 8 cards. Unbelievable. Yeah, you get the Hermit card, which is about, obviously going within, and this is about introspection of the situation at hand. Maybe it pertains to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But you go within, and then what? You come forth with passion. Okay, so someone's coming to you with passion, and it's coming for the Knight of Swords. It's all about motion, and this is very, very romantic and very charming. So someone's coming after you, Capricorn, or you're going after someone else, okay? Yeah, there's going to be some communication coming through. You actually get the 9 of Wands, and the Wands are about that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. And what this tells me, Capricorn, is that whatever work that you put in before that wasn't moving forward, now it's going to move forward, and it's going to move forward with passion. Okay, so you can rest assured that that's what's happening. Okay, just to let you know. Whew. All right, let's take a look at this other person. All right, this other person is going through a decision. They're trying to figure out which way they're going to go as it pertains to this situation, as it pertains to this relationship or whatever. But they are feel like they're stuck. They feel like they're blindfolded, stuck, and not sure which way to go. And they're asking for the enlightenment. And it's about them just taking off the blindfold and seeing things for what it is. So let's clarify this 2 of Swords. This could be, again, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Either that or this person's taking on that energy, okay? All right, let's see what else. Yeah, they're getting the rest that they need because they need to focus on one sword at a time. Perhaps they were focusing on 3 to 4 things, 4 things at the same time and lost their stability. Now they're focusing on one at a time to gain their stability and resting and then asking Source, their higher self, for some guidance in this process. Okay, so that's what I see. And this is a good thing, okay? All right, let's see what else wants to come through for this other person. Yeah, they're going within. They could be someone that is of a spiritual teacher, a spiritual nature. Maybe they're getting guidance from a spiritual teacher, an influencer. It could be, something like that. But it could also even be marriage as well. So I also see that coming through. But it is about finding truth. Right? It is about tradition. It is about belief systems, and maybe they're changing their mind in terms of their belief systems. As it relates to a decision that they have to make. Right? So as it relates to this, relationship or situation here. Okay. So this is interesting. The Hierophant. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Queen of Cups. This person is really emotionally, really feels that emotions are, has influence of his or her emotions. She is very intuitive. And I say she just because she's on the card, but it's mostly the energies. She is very calm. She is really very compassionate. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing coming through here. And she really holds her emotions really revered. She's focused on finding her truth relating to her emotions too, balancing her emotions, really focusing on her own truth, seeking guidance for her own truth, becoming that high priestess in the process. Could be, some sort of spiritual guide. Again, it's funny, 2 out of the 4, well, yeah, 2. Okay, so there are 2 major arcanas out of the 5 here so far. Okay, gotcha. But coming up with the Hierophant and the High Priestess both, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. And it's just all about, mystery. She is using her intuition in the process of this whole situation and calling upon the intuition, that's going to lead her in the right direction and asking Source to lead him or her in that right direction. So let's continue. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, having to walk away from something that wasn't working in the past, and this is after putting lots of emotion into it, lots of emotion, really having to walk away because it was in their best interest. It was in best interest for them to remain on their path for their truth, okay? And that's what I see. And they had to make a decision, okay? They had to make a decision to walk away, okay? So let's see what else on this 8 of Cups, walking away. What is clarifying that? When they do, they get the Star. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like I said, that you're communicating with. This person is going through some major healing and balancing out their chakras, right? With the sun shining on them. This represents the chakras, balancing them out, clearing them, becoming whole again, healing in the process, nourishing themselves, and knowing that the star is the actual star in the universe is actually guiding them in the process of this. Okay, very, very beautiful. Love it. Then the next card I get is the Lovers. Okay, so perhaps they're doing some healing as it pertains to a lover. Something that was actually destined. Okay, that's actually destined. It was it would have to do with a lover, but I do feel that it was blessed. Okay, and they've been just focusing on their work and working really hard as it pertains to love over here, right? And they've got the strength to go through it. But back to you on this other side here, whatever work that you put into something that wasn't going well is now coming through, is what we left at that. And that was the 8 of Wands. The 8s are all about change, right? And the Wands are just more about a travel, change, movement. There again, you could be traveling to someone. There's been some sort of change where this person has to travel, something of the sort. And what I get for you on this side, Capricorn, is the, this is interesting. This is the 10 of Cups. This is the happy ever after as well. I really see this. This is emotionally being fulfilled, very emotionally being fulfilled. So it could be that happy family life, that letting go of, this devil type energy for you here, putting an end to that, and really moving forward. perhaps you're gifting love to someone else, and because you have gone within and seen some enlightenment as well. So that could be the case. And you move forward with passion, towards someone or something, and knowing that things are going to change, and it works out like this. So very interesting. So let's see if I'm going to pull another card for you here on another deck. I want to see what's going to help you in the process. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So interesting. You get the card, and this is about, this is interesting because this is about Sophia, right? This is about love blooming. This is something that is blooming, okay, as it pertains to love. And what I see here, that this is about, someone dear to you definitely needs your love, Capricorn, is what this is saying. And it needs your support at this moment, and even your forgiveness as to what is going on with them, okay? And this is saying about putting aside any disagreements that ever happened in this situation for you, Capricorn. Whatever has happened in this situation, it's saying to put the disagreements aside right now, because it is about letting things go and let go and make up. And because deep down you both know that you love each other, and that is the key thing here. And through love and forgiveness and infinite possibilities, there is contentment that can await you both. And again, you've got, the lovers on this side, you've got, the Ten of Cups on your side here. So really good stuff. I'm going to pull for this other person over here and see what wants to come up for you here too, okay? Let's see what they get. It's funny, you got Sophia. And in this deck, there's, out of this full deck, there's probably about, 70 cards. The interesting thing is you both got the names of women in both of them, which is neat, because Capricorn, it could be that you're tapping into this type of energy of the Sophia here, and it's blooming, letting things aside, forgiving, moving forward with contentment. This other person, which is so interesting, they get Magdalene, okay? And take a look. I'm just going to look at the card real quick. Yeah, it's this is beautiful. Yeah, it's take a look at this. You get Magdalene on this other side. This other person actually gets that on the other side here. Okay, beautiful. So when I look at this, this is telling me this is about this person over here being true to themselves, and and dare to be different. To make mistakes is a chance to create something better than what they were before. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's about stepping through with their courage and strength. Yeah, I really believe that. And testing life's faith, right? And that there's no beginning or end. There's only love. Okay. So there you have it. So love this for you. What's going to help in the process for both of you here? Let's see. You first, Capricorn. Denial. Okay. So in this is about just acknowledging your fear and replacing it with your insight of awareness now in the situation. Okay. A lot of energy here. Good warmth here. Okay. So, just acknowledging any fear that you have in this situation. All right. Anything else for you here? The good card you get right after that, fear. So fear is playing a major role. Okay, so this is a red light, right? Letting you know that this is realizing that fear is only testing your resolve to love, Capricorn. So whatever fear that you have in this relationship or in this situation, it's just testing your resolve for the contentment that you do so desire, and for this wanting of this. Okay, breaking through fear is going to be very key for you. All right. And on this other side, if you resonated with this other person, what is that? Let's see. Abundance. This is nice. Okay, gotcha. So this is about this person manifesting whatever they desire into their physical realm. Okay, having the passion, doing so, and communicating that too. So this is about abundance for them. Okay. And that's what I see here. So abundance is very key for them, and growth, expanding their consciousness and awareness. And I'm not surprised, because remember, as we talked about here, that it was, kind of, that high priestess, and going up here with the Hierophant and checking in with source and resting and getting the guidance. I really do believe, as it relates to a decision, is really helpful. But there is abundance and there's growth here. So what is it that you want to say to them, and what is it that they want to say to you? Let's see what that is. Let's see what that is, okay? What is it? Here we go. Here it is. So, I'm embarrassed to say that I don't even remember what I'm arguing with you about, okay? So that's coming from you, Capricorn, All right. This is beautiful, right? It's like, it's almost as if that this card stops things from spiraling beyond comprehension and really just says it moves quickly right to the core of things. Okay, right to the core. Okay, so this is cool. So that's what I'm seeing here, the core of this situation. All right, and then for this other person, what do they want to say to you? Here it is. I've been focused on being heard, that I didn't see how much sense you were really making. All right, very, very nice. So this could be coming through, right? This card here alone is worth a year of psychotherapy. So this is so true. I gotta tell you. I mean, I'm really saying it's beautiful. It's almost as if this person is owning up to his or her own self-absorption. So it's quite beautiful and it's so amazing. Okay, love this for you guys. Okay, I'll pull a rude card just because I topped it off with some of the other reads. So for you, Capricorn, what do we get for you? This is saying, what are you waiting for? Get that stuff done, okay? And if you're waiting for a sign, here it is, okay? Get that stuff done. So you've got something that you want to get done. What is it? All right. And this other person, just so you know what they're kind of going through, you are the bomb, okay? That's really what this is saying, okay? And this is saying too, don't forget it, okay? Don't forget it. All right, so that's what it wants to let you know. So this other person needs to be reminded that they're the bomb, okay? So that's what it is. So I hope that this resonated in some way, shape, or form. Note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the month of August. And until then, Capricorn, namaste.